and rum.
Ooh yeah. Well, alright, we're jamming. I wanna jam it with you. We're jamming, jamming, and I.
Hello folks, welcome to another Yardie kitchen video, and we're doing a quick one this time, and I want to introduce you guys to my pineapple. And today I'm using pineapple to make pineapple fenugreek tea or iced tea, and we are gonna get started. So join me in the kitchen as I make pineapple iced tea with this awesome fruit right here. All right, and so it's gonna be pineapple, fenugreek, and ginger. Yep, good to go. So the first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna cut your pineapple. This piece we usually discard. We never usually use that piece. And the same thing with the top. This piece, discard. Never usually use that piece over there. And then you just basically go down, and this has been washed, and it, we put it in vinegar water and wash it, and put it, make sure it's hygienic. All right, so this has been washed thoroughly already. And if you have seen my other videos, you know that I've learned my lessons regarding how to do your pineapple skins, how to properly wash it before you cut it. And so these are gonna go into my container here, and these are what I'm gonna use to make this drink. Let me just clean up. And all the little shavings, you put them in a container. All the little shavings. And the riper your pineapple is the sweeter it is. And we normally just use our pineapple for fruit, or we will use our pineapple for smoothies, but we utilize it separately. Alright, so all of these little shavings go in our container to make our pineapple iced tea. We also, I'm going to show you the container in a minute. We also split the pineapple down the middle, water our pineapple, and the core, we take it out and we add it to our juice container. Adding the core, and if your pineapple looks discolored in any way, don't worry about it. The proof is in the taste. Alright? Because sometimes your pineapple comes from the store. If you buy it at the store, it comes a little bit underripe, and that's because they want to preserve it as long as possible. Here is my container, and I have some pineapple in there already. And because we're going to use the pineapple as fruits, we're just basically going to cut it into the desired fashion and add it to our pineapple. And these are pineapple seeds. You take them out when you're eating. And now that I'm done with the pineapple, there is the skins, and I've actually done 2 pineapple today. And so we have the fruit in the fridge, and we are now utilizing the skins. All right, and I'm just preparing the ginger now. And you want to get your ginger, and this ginger has been washed, so I washed my ginger, and I'm just scraping out the blemishes. I'm not gonna peel the ginger, I'm just scraping out the blemishes, because the ginger has a whole lot of nutrients in the skin of the ginger. So you want to wash it, scrub it nicely, and just go in for always the little blemishes. You know, just cut them out, scrape them out, whatever, do whatever you have to do, you know. And you see how massive a piece of ginger I'm using? That's because I want the full length, you know, of this ginger, the full strength rather, not no what? The full length? What? Wait, what? Full strength. Yeah. Change my mind. So once you get your ginger prepped, you can start to cut up your ginger. You know, and I'm gonna add the ginger before I add the pineapple, because you want the ginger to release as much of its essence as possible. You know, so that's the first piece. I have a split here. I have to really and truly go in and find out what's going on with this cut here. So yeah, all of this I have to scrape, I have to cut out. So just look for the blemishes and just deal with them. Otherwise your ginger good to go. Alright, some people prefer peeling it. That's fine, you can peel it. You know, don't let nobody tell you that you can't do what you're doing in your own neck of the woods, you know. These are like when they're chopping the ginger, trying to dig it up. Their equipment, the knife or whatever they're using, just split the ginger. So you know you have to just cut out all those little areas where may have like a blemish, you know, for safety and health reasons. Yeah. Good to go. Good to go. And there you have it. Alright, your ginger is done, and then we're gonna move on to our fenugreek. So here we have our fenugreek seeds, and I bought this at Flavors of India. And guys, fenugreek is a very, very good ingredient to add and to make tea with. Some of the benefits of fenugreek is it balances your cholesterol, it soothes your upset stomach, and it aids in digestion problems. It reduces menstrual cramps for ladies, you know. It reduces appetite if you are struggling with your weight. It reduces fat mass. It maintains liver and kidney health, and it soothes muscle pains and reduces fever. It is very good if you are also diabetic. If you have high blood pressure, this is very good. And so we're going to be adding some of this to our tea, because again, this is the pineapple drink is really an iced tea. All right, you can have it hot or cold, the preparation. And so, you know, we're going to just be doing it. I'm going to be doing 1 tablespoon of fenugreek in my iced tea. All right, so let's start with the fenugreek immediately. All right, so in this pot we have our water boiling, guys, and it's just it's a 20 ounce pot, and I'm up to about half way with water. And again, the rule of thumb is, I really don't measure, but the rule of thumb is the more water you have is the weaker your drink is gonna be, or the less water the stronger. And I'm just putting enough that I know I'll cover the amount of water that is in there. And I'm using 1 tablespoon of fenugreek seeds. And remember, guys, this is going to be strained, so yeah. Okay, 1 tablespoon of fenugreek seeds. And then I'm going to also be adding something that most people may not add to theirs, but I'm going to add it to mine, and this is lemongrass. Again, these are very good. Look for the benefits of lemongrass in a bit. These are very good ingredients for health-wise, and I got this dry lemongrass at my Indian store again. And the wife is going to look for the benefits of the lemongrass to let you guys know. And you just want to add a certain proportion. Alright, let me show you what I'm doing here. Alright, so maybe, how could I measure this now? Maybe 3 or 4 tablespoons. Yeah, lemongrass. And what are the benefits of lemongrass, please?
Lemongrass is good for digestion. It's full of antioxidants, regulates blood pressure, boosts the metabolism and burns fat. It's naturally great for the skin and the hair. It heals colds and flu and relieves menstrual pain. Nice, nice, nice. So, alright, now I'm just adding in my garlic, ginger. And I'm just cutting up my ginger. I'm just adding in my ginger. Alright, and a lot of ginger, guys, a lot of ginger. Alright, that's good, that's great. And I'm gonna allow this to boil for some time, maybe another, say, 15 minutes, or maybe about 10 to 15 minutes before I add the pineapple skins. And remember, once you add the pineapple skins, you really and truly not gonna keep it boiling. You're gonna, I'll turn the stove down and allow it to steep. Overnight is best, but you know, it's up to you how long you want to keep it doing that. All right, so we're good to go. Pineapple adding next. So it's been 15 minutes, and we're now gonna add our pineapple to this mix. And trust me, the house smells so good already. Smells so good. All our skins. And I made this already with turmeric, but I'm always looking for new ways to embellish my pineapple skin iced tea. So hence, you know, the addition of the herbs and the spices. All right, wait. So once you have done this, you basically just want to submerge your fruits, your skins under the water, and you're gonna allow this to steep. I have the stove on high. I'm gonna turn it all the way down to simmer and just allow it to steep for another 15 minutes to 20 minutes, and then I'm gonna turn it off and allow it to do its thing. So here we have our pineapple tea, and I'm just removing some of the stuff out of it so that I can get to pour it off and strain it. I normally, if I'm doing any type of grinding, you know, to macerate anything, I usually use the core and the ginger. That's what I usually blend up, you know, to get more intensity. I normally use these parts that are not the skin. I don't like to blend the skin itself. You can do that, that's no problem. It's just everybody to their own preferences. Alright, so we're gonna take out these skins, and guys, the house smells so good for the past day and a half that this has been on. Every now and then I just open the pot just to get a whiff of it. But I don't think it's on for a day and a half. Cooking.
Well, it's not been on for a day and a half, but so we're just gonna do that, and then we strain it, and then we bottle it. So I'm gonna put the strainer, put it in here into this pot, and as you can see, the wife also put some rosehip tea in there as well. So if you have tea bags, you can put them in there, you know, and
So this is lemongrass, ginger, fenugreek. Remember the fenugreek seeds? With a little rose hip tea. And as I said, I'm gonna blend these and then strain these out with the ginger, because it's a lot of ginger. So we're gonna strain out these with the ginger, and yeah, and then we're good to go. And we're pouring it out into a cheesecloth. So you have to really pour it slowly. That way you strain all the sediments. And there you have it. Look at the fenugreek seed, how them open up. See how they open up? Wow, looks like corn. I wonder if we can eat one.
Don't let me stop you.
Wow. Alright, so we have our stuff in there now. I'm just pouring back some of the liquid in it, and then we're gonna blend this. And this is like a ginger bug, guys, you know. It's very thick, so we're gonna have to just allow it to strain, take its time and strain. And when we're done with that, we would have added tons of flavor to our juice. And yeah, after that we're bottling and ready to go. Lemon, pineapple, ginger, fenugreek seeds, lime, juice we're saying. Juice we're saying. Remember me tell you. So with my pineapple skins, my lemongrass, and the introduction of my fenugreek and ginger, I made a delicious pineapple drink or pineapple iced tea. You just need some lemon and lime to top it off, and you are good to go. Remember, guys, health is wealth. Try this in your neck of the woods. Yardie Belly says, remember, live and laugh, cook and eat. Blessings.